right now. And let's see here. We're live, AJ. It's episode 2 of our new show, The Daily Show, the nightly show, which we've done 2 in a row now. So go us.
Yeah.
Called Night Bites.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah, I mean, I was staring right at the screen, and for some reason, what kind of bites?
Mega Butt. That would not fit the show at all.
What show? What is it?
Megabytes?
Oh, Megabytes. That's if we become big stars, I guess. Then we'll rename it. So I woke up to the news. I know you're not a TV show guy or a movie guy, but I woke up to the news that Kevin Smith had a massive heart attack last night. Do you know who Kevin Smith is?
No.
He's the director / writer who came up with the movie Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy.
I've never seen any of those.
None of them, huh?
Clerks? Is that no? That was Wait with the waiters.
No, Clerks is the one that's shot all in black and white, and it takes place in a like a 7-Eleven type store.
No, I'd say that's a stupid movie.
I would actually, I would almost guarantee that you would really, really enjoy it.
Yeah, that's too bad. It's not going to happen.
It is going to happen.
We're going in 2018.
We're going to watch it together, and you're going to love it. But yeah, so I woke up this morning and he had.
Is there tits in it?
No, but there's a lot of foul language, a lot of off-color comedy. One of the big parts on it is the main guy's character's girlfriend comes to visit him at work, and she goes in the back and she fucks a dead old guy who she thought was him for some reason. And he was like, "Why do you think it was me? I was up front. How did I get back there so quickly?" You know, but it's pretty funny. I would say you probably should watch it. I think you would enjoy it.
Okay.
But yes,
well, whenever we have movie night.
Are we gonna have a movie night sometime? We should do a movie night, stream it live, and make comments during the show. But he had a massive heart attack. He had what they call the Widowmaker, which you usually don't live from it.
One and done, huh?
One and done. But so they cut his sack open and ran a stent through his ball sack to save his life.
So he's good.
He's good. He's good right now. He says he's feeling okay now. He took a picture and posted it on Instagram. And, you know, that's the kind of world we live in now. We live in an Instagram world where you just have a massive heart attack and then take a picture 6 hours later.
Yeah, with a tube hanging out of your ball sack.
With a tube hanging out of your ball sack. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what happened to Kevin Smith last night. I didn't have that entertaining of an evening. My,
You know, I have a thing.
Okay.
So
you got anything in your ball sack?
I do get news once in a while provided by Yahoo.
Okay.
I don't know how they know that I don't know. They just send me shit. Not for or against. I don't know if Yahoo is left or right wing or nothing, but this is all the news I get comes to me by Yahoo. And it's kind of interesting because the big topic was that Acorns, the financial management service for everyone else, adds 3 million users.
Oh, we were just talking about Acorns, yeah.
Yeah, so they have 3 million users. They have gotten the company is worth about 800 million right now, or not worth. It's assets under management, they say, and that I'm trying to skim through it here. They've added 270,000 accounts in January alone, and over 500 accounts in the last 3 months. Okay, now here's where it gets interesting. They talk about how they'd like to get to the point where they can do tax-free type of whatever you call it, like a 401k, assuming.
Okay.
And then it says, he goes, I really do believe the next generation of great financial companies are going to be defined by integrity, says Kerner. We're talking about hard-working Americans who are saving 5 to 7% of their income. We're not a wealth management platform for the 5%. I don't give a fuck about people who have money.
Wow.
I'm focused on people who are working hard to achieve the American dream.
And this is the CEO.
Yes.
And he said he does not give a fuck.
Fuck. Yeah. And they wrote this, which I'm like, okay.
Kind of dig it.
Okay. Well, everyone says there's people that mainly it's like never saved any money, have used several banks and businesses over the years, and if any of them have or do start using the F word during our conversations, I won't be using them. Things like that.
Right.
And then I was like, yeah, that is pretty bold. But then I was thinking, I don't give a fuck either. And I think that could be a prospective sponsor for our show. Acorns.
Acorns.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't even give a fuck that nobody listens to your show. We're going to sponsor it anyways.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck if there's rich people or not.
Now we need to get a t-shirt made for us that just has acorns hanging underneath of our dick, and it says, I don't give a fuck.
Like the dick can be I don't give a fuck, and like bold printed letters that are kind of phallic shaped.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you would in your free time, could you get a hold of them and see if they want to sponsor?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give them a call tomorrow. My people will talk to their people, and I'm sure by the time we hit next weekend's podcast, Acorns will definitely be a sponsor of the Functioning Drunks podcast.
That would be cool if there was a found money. Okay, so they do a found money thing. So
let's
say you
so
buy
that's
some
one of their
Nike
gimmicks.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you get $5. So like maybe if they give a $25 Patreon donation, maybe they'll get $5 back. That would be fucking sweet.
Well, we found a saint in Patreon Jen, so we should get something out of that deal.
Right. Yeah, if I could talk her into getting into Acorns, I'll be all set.
That's kind of cool though that we were just talking about it on the last podcast, and now we're making news and they're breaking news, or we're breaking news and they're making news. Isn't
that ironic? Don't you think?
I do think, and
just a little too ironic.
There is this. You're not on Facebook, so you don't know about this phenomenon. But there is a phenomena about how some people will be talking about something like, say, I want to buy a mixer, AJ. I want to buy a mixer. Next day on your feeds, lo and behold, there's an advertisement for, you guessed it, a dildo. Wait, no. Yeah. A mixer.
Yeah.
And
there's an email for something to make sure your Viagra. Yeah.
Yeah. So I always laugh when someone tells me this, that there's this phenomena, but it's not really. All it is you're searching on your computer for this stuff, and there's a little thing called a cookie, and that cookie contains all the search engine information that you're typing in, and Facebook probably somehow consumes that cookie, and targets your ads. It's not them spying on you. Well, I guess it kind of is, but not in a sinister way that you believe that it's happening.
Right. I had somebody when the internet was new, and they're like, I don't know, man. They were getting married, and they're like, I thought this internet was supposed to be full of all kinds of stuff. But he goes, I type in weddings.com, and it's always the same damn page. And we're like, okay, buddy. My mom does the complete opposite. She always types stuff into the search engine, and then she's got to find it, and she clicks on the one with ads. She's like, this isn't the same. And I'm like, just type it in the address bar. What's that?
What's the address bar? Do I put it on an envelope?
Yeah. Like, if you just start typing it, it actually knows, and you just click enter. It's awesome.
It's an amazing thing. I can remember the first time I ever even got online. It was on Prodigy, which doesn't exist anymore, Prodigy was what CompuServe was, but they bought out the company. And we didn't know, because it was brand new, it was a brand new thing, we didn't know that you paid by minute.
Oh.
Well, there was two options. You could pay by minute or pay by the monthly fee. We didn't know that, and we were just sending off emails and being online all day, like we are now. We take it for granted now that you just jump on and you're always connected. There was a time when you needed a phone to actually get on the internet. And
all that.
Yeah, so we got like this $300 bill from CompuServe / Prodigy one month, and my dad was like, "Nope, we're done. We're not having internet." So yeah.
I know Melissa's mom still has an AOL address on her email. That's pretty awesome.
My mom does too. My mom still has her AOL account. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I often wonder what the next step in computing will be. I mean, obviously, we're always going to be connected. The internet will most likely get faster, I suppose, and more transparent, where you won't have to have any of the gadgets. We'll just somehow always just be connected by
with our glasses.
With our I mean, it's weird. But I guess they say that America is behind in internet speed, so that's probably one way they're trying to keep us down, I suppose.
I hope Elon Musk fixes that for us.
Well, he's busy right now building vehicles that don't need us.
Right.
I just want to know if he's ever seen the movie Maximum Overdrive, because that's where you've probably never even seen Maximum Overdrive.
I think I might have. Was that where a truck like starts beating people up?
Yeah, it's like all the everything.
The truck stop, right?
Yeah, the truck stop. Yeah, it's at a truck stop, and like all the machines go crazy and start killing people. Pop machines are shooting fucking cans of pop at people, and mixers are chopping people's hands up, and yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
I remember bits and pieces of that.
It was a classic. It's a classic Stephen King movie. But yeah, I hear some dishes being done in the background.
Yeah, it's about damn time. It's listening to AC/DC. What 13-year-old listens to AC/DC? Oh, you know what? He started playing guitar, so he's been trying to learn different riffs.
That's a good thing.
So next thing you know, he's going to be dancing around in a schoolboy outfit.
Yeah, so not a lot of stuff going on, I don't think, today. I was just, that's the Kevin Smith deal was pretty jarring for me, because he's a guy that I always kind of looked up to. He's kind of gave the middle finger to Hollywood up until the last maybe 5 or 6 years doing his own thing. And he just lost like maybe 2 years ago. He used to be a really big dude. He was kind of like me, kind of a big dude, kind of a small dude, short dude, and he's known for liking the marijuana and telling gay jokes, and about 2 years ago he lost a ton of weight. He doesn't even look the same anymore. He doesn't look like the dude that made him famous, Silent Bob. And so I was sitting there thinking, fuck, man, why even put myself through the process of losing all this weight? I'm just gonna have a heart attack anyways if I do. The damage is done. Now I might as well just ride it out.
Yeah, you should start smoking too.
I should start smoking some pot. Maybe do some.
No, I was thinking cigarettes. You need some cigarettes.
Oh, those are too expensive. I think pot's cheaper.
Probably. I was thinking you're really not that short unless you stand up.
Yeah, well, if I'm wearing my high heels, if it's transgender Thursday, I'm pretty tall. I'm pretty tall.
Yeah. Average at least.
Yeah. I can at least look in the little peephole in the door if someone knocks on the door.
Probably get a lot of action in the peephole when it's transgender.
Why is there a dick in this peephole? Anything else on your mind tonight?
Returns.
What's that?
Pretty much it, man.
All right. Well, we're clocking in at about 14 minutes now. Time flies when you're having a fun, gentlemanly conversation with your significant other podcast partner. So we'll do this again tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Same time, same place? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? That's the mystery of Night Bites.